please.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new here, then hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is basically going to be something that I have never done on my channel before, and I want to start introducing to my channel because I feel like it's going to keep me in the best sense, like motivated, and like actually give you guys an insight to what it's actually like to be an early years student at college. So as some of you may be aware, I'm a level 3 early years student, which means that I get quite a lot of work. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I do quite a lot of work compared to what I did last year in makeup, and I basically have to do a lot of academic work, which, like I say, last year wasn't really about that. So I just kind of want to give you an insight to what it's like to be a early years student. So this video is basically going to be a study with me video, and just show you guys what kind of work I have to do, because I know when I was looking and when I watch study time videos, it's nice to see what people actually get up to, like especially people in uni, like to see what their typical day is like and to see what kind of work they have to do and complete. Definitely helps me to understand that although yes, I'm doing it, like I'm not the only person having to do this sort of work. So say someone else was doing the course, it might be beneficial for them to watch a study time video and understand that the type of work that I do basically, which might make them feel more motivated. I don't know, I might be just talking shit, who knows, but yeah, I just kind of want to do this video because I know when I watch them I feel a lot more motivated, and I suppose when I'm actually filming a video it means that I probably am going to get on with something. So at the minute I need to get on with quite a lot of work. I've got refers back, I've got different units, assignments to complete, I've got basically a lot of things to complete. So yeah, but basically first things first is I'm going to write up a few notes that I've taken in class over the past week and a bit, because what I like to do in class is sit down and write a lot of my notes just rough, because I write really slowly and I know I do, so if I write them down fast they tend to be very messy. So I like to write them up neatly when I get home and just make sure that they're all neat. So yeah, I need to write up my notes and then have a few refers to do, so I'm going to make sure I do them and make a start on them. I also have a few assignments to do, so I'm going to make sure I do them as well. And I basically thought I would show you guys kind of what it's like in my life, just to show you guys kind of what kind of work I do and what my notes look like, what the different units are. I can probably explain while I'm doing the work, and yeah, just kind of sit down and talk to you guys and kind of show you guys what I do. But first I'm going to get some notes, so yeah. So all I'm doing here is I have got my Unit 3 notepad, and I'm basically going to be copying up a few notes from this other notepad and making sure that I've got all my notes for Unit 3. Unit 3, for those wondering, is all about child protection, so I look at things such as neglect. I also look at things such as how a child could be put in dangerous situation. It also looks about stuff about what safeguarding is and how to keep a child safe and away from danger. It also looks at how other people tend to deal with the situation and what you as a practitioner can do. So that's all I'm doing here, is I'm finding the notes, ready to copy them up, and yeah. So I know this is a bit of change of lighting and I might look a bit tired and stuff like that because it's currently like 9 o'clock at night. It's got really late. My lighting in my bedroom's not brilliant to film with. Like, the quality it makes my videos is actually quite appalling, hence the reason why I changed my filming setup quite quickly. I've just stuck my shadow box or light box light up, and I've just put that on so that I can actually film the rest of this video and understand the work that I'm doing. But I have finished all my notes and I've basically been writing like all my notes. Today I've just kind of wrote up like Unit 3 notes, Unit 2 notes, Unit 1 notes, just to basically keep myself on track. I've also had my tea and stuff like that. I've also spent time with my family, so yeah, that's quite a chill time, which I know essentially really isn't like study with me, but I've done something. And then I've also got this file, which is something I need to look through now because I've finished writing up the notes for the day. I need to look through this file and through this planner, which basically in this planner I have all my assignments that are due and when refers are due, and then in my file I have all my work basically, because this is like my portfolio of all the evidence of work that I do. So it has all my work that I've completed. It also has this like tracker which kind of shows me where I'm working at and what criteria I've met within the different units, and I can look at this and understand whereabouts I am at with assignments and how to achieve that criteria. I then have a bunch of work in here that either needs to be completed or is completed, and I think just having my file on me quite a bit helps me to understand like where I'm at and like know that like all my work's safe in one area. So at the minute I've got 2 refers to be getting on with. I'm going to get that completed and I'm going to do, so that's a one all about like children's rights in regards to play, and then I've also got another refer on an assignment, and this one's all about child protection and what happens when it comes to like neglect and abuse, and just talking about how you can deal with that in a setting and how a early years practitioner would deal with that and how they could make the child basically be safe within a setting, and to make sure the child's safety is the key focus. So I'm basically going to set up my laptop and get on with some assignments. So now that I've actually decided I'm going to do a refer, I've read over the different refers and I've decided which one I am going to work on first. So I'm just loading up that assignment on this like virtual desktop thing that we can use to access our college computers from home. So that's all I'm doing, and I'm just loading up my hard drive, is it? I'm not sure, but I'm basically loading it up with my assignments so that I can access my assignments and add the stuff I need to. So with a refer, it's basically adding to the assignment I've already handed in, whether that's adding more detail or adding a bit that I've missed. Our teachers give it back so that we can look at the criteria and see what we have missed and add a little bit more to the final product. So that's all I'm doing here, is I'm just reading over where I left off, seeing if I need to add more, because before that we was just talking about different types of abuse, and I know that I've wrote a lot in detail about that. However, here I know I have to talk about what to do if a child discloses, and it's quite a lengthy thing, so, and I know I have to look back at this criteria, as that's what my teacher said, so this is what I'm doing, as I'm just reading over it and seeing if I can add more detail. And that's basically it when it comes to refers, so yeah, that's all I'm doing. So I've been working on some of my refers and I've got some of it done, not all of it, but I've got some of it done, which I'm quite proud of myself for, because I would have just normally laid around and not do anything. So I'm kind of glad I filmed this video, because it's actually given me a push to actually get something done, and I have got quite a bit done, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. But it is now 10 to 11 at night, so I really need to get to bed so that I'm ready for college tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to be quite exciting. Not really, but we move. I hope you guys have enjoyed this type of video. I know I have enjoyed filming it, because it's basically just showing you guys me getting on with work, and it kind of gives me motivation to actually do my work. As silly as that sounds, it kind of gives me that motivation and that push to actually do my work, so that's quite exciting. And yeah, I quite enjoyed that, so I might film some more of these videos in the future. I'm also going to be filming some day in the life videos and weekly vlog type videos, just to kind of show you guys what kind of is going on and talk you guys basically through what I do in my life, college and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that at some point. I haven't figured out when I'm going to do that yet, but I'm going to do that at some point and film that sort of video for you guys. But for now, I'm just going to finish off my work here and go to bed, ready for college tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I have enjoyed filming it. If you have, don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up, subscribe, you know what I mean. I'm tired and I'm absolutely waffling on about shit, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna go now. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. If not, I'll see you later, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye bye.